Capturing the moment, as cliché as it sounds, is a big reason why most people do what I do. Growing up in the Middle East, I've always been surrounded by different cultures and lifestyles, and all I ever wanted to do was meet people, go on exciting adventures and take photos. As we move more online, content creators now have to do more with less. So I've decided to force myself to learn how to shoot video. The question I have is, do you really need to invest in double the amount of equipment to deliver both photo and video? Well, that's the journey I'm on now. I'm a photographer who works for First and 10 Productions, and I'm currently being trained on various brands to learn the video craft. Like any pro photographer though, I'm on the fence about going mirrorless, as I know that some of the gear will become obsolete. So I decided to take Nikon's new Z6 Mark II out for the first time at a car event at the Dubai Autodrome, simply because I love shooting cars. These events are always fun and it's a familiar ground, so it was a perfect setting for me to learn how to use this new body. Straight away, I saw an increase in the number of shots I was taking due to how light the setup was and how easy it was to use. The new Z mount was a great move by Nikon. Its enormous size allowed the sensors to be exposed to more light than other brands. This was a blessing, and at the event the light was constantly changing. I'm usually quite cautious to up the ISO and normally start to worry about things staying in focus towards the evening time, but for once I didn't even need to stress. I'm also a bit of a worrier when it comes to cars corrupting, so it was nice to finally have a peace of mind knowing that everything I was shooting was being backed up to 2 cards. The dual processor makes this camera incredibly quick and accurate at locking onto your subject. This meant I could get some great crowd shots. Overall, I found that the Z6 Mark II performed well, and I can't wait to test it out on other shoots. If you found this film useful and want to keep in touch with my video shooting journey, follow me and my production house on social media.